Are you ready, Iris? Okay. I'm a bit nervous actually. Hello, I'm Ollie. I'm 13 years old, and I'm an alter in Jess's system. Breakfast. My day starts off generally by getting up, having a cup of tea. This Gaz will have a tea, and I will have a tea. Gaz will have 2 sugars. I don't have sugar because I'm sweet enough. A lot of milk. And I'll have a little bit of milk. And now for the tea bringing, because I'm a good Oliver. Gaz?
Yeah?
I made you tea. I'm filming your face. Having some breakfast. Perfect. And then it's time to do some house chores. Oh, okay. So this is from my daddy to me. And you can tell it's from daddy because it's got the yellow owl. It's got the yellow owl. And then this one's my owl. That's dad's owl. That's Jess's owl. And that's Uncle Jake's owl. They help us like communicate and stick things on the fridge if we need to tell each other something for the day. So fridge is always the best place to start. It says, would you kindly do the following chores? Strip bed. Pop, 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 pop. Wah. Yep. Nothing. Wash bedding. I don't actually mind doing chores. Like, chores they just have to be done, don't they, really? Clean out pigs. Okay, what are the chores? Clean pigs. This is Hamlet. Say hello, Hamlet. Good morning. Oh, you like that? Good boy. Say hello. So the tan one is Peanut. And then the black one is Don, because he's like Don Diablo. He is the boss of the pigs. But the problem is, this little furry bugger, he thinks that he can take control. That's why they're separated, because they can get into some nasty fights. So, because he likes to try his luck. Don't you, Hamlet? There we are. Guinea pigs are out for their morning run now. And I can get on with cleaning them. Wash up dishes. It says I'm not supposed to wash the dishes. But there is only 1 cup. Ha 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 ha. Ah, cup is now washed. Okay, I've done the dishes. Okay, that's fine. After chores then, I get to do like whatever I want to do, generally playing games on the PC or on the Xbox. Okay, so now I've finished my chores, I can commence my lazy day. So I generally start by playing games. So I'm going to show you my family that I've made on The Sims. I really, really like my parents. Like, I know that my family unit's a bit different, but it doesn't really matter to me. I've got 2 really loving parents, and I'm just really lucky Like, not every kid has parents that, you know, love them and want to spend time with them and don't shout at them or anything. Like, my parents never shout at me and they're always really fair. So, yeah, I'm really happy with my family. Okay, so I will show you guys my house. So this is my family for now. So I'll show you. That's my daddy. And you've got my Uncle Jake there. And you've got me there, not looking like as well as I could. And there's my dad, which is cool. I'll try and draw you guys like sort of my family layout, see if I can. But so I've tried to draw like my family. I don't know if it's a family tree. It's just try to draw like my family. So I hope you can see that. So my parents are Ed and Jamie, and that's Uncle Jake, and he's my daddy Jamie's brother. And then there's me, and then you've got Vixie and Todd, that are my brother and sister, but they are inside only, they don't come out, they're not alters like I am. Okay, so there's the house, which is pretty cool. It's called Cherry Oaks, because there's cherry trees and oak trees on site, so that's why it's called Cherry Oaks. Very inventive of my parents. There's the entrance hallway place. It's not that fascinating, I suppose. And then you've got the big kitchen, which is pretty cool. The theme's supposed to be yellow, but it was really difficult to do on The Sims 4. There's not as many customized light options. So we have a very yellow kitchen, which is cool. It's very big, and there's a bar. As you come into the kitchen, you've got the dining room on the end, which is cool. It's got like dark wood, it's got like black wood all the way through. It's very chic. And then you've got this bit here, which is like there. So you've got a door through to go through to there. And that is actually where the washing machine and tumble dryer are, but you don't have those options in The Sims 4. So, and then if you go through, there's a toilet there. There's like a bathroom, but we all think it's haunted, so we never go in that bathroom. It's a scary place to be. You have to be like desperate to use that bathroom. There's also a cellar. So in the inner world, like in my parents' house, it's just like a wine and alcohol cellar. It's like really small, and there's also things like dustpans and sweeping brushes and stuff kept down there. But because it's a Sims 4, I made it into like a cool bar and disco because I can. You'll come through some archways, and then there's these big sliding doors, and this is called the quiet room. We go into the quiet room, or we can call it the cwtch room, like, because cwtch is a Welsh word for hug. So we go into here, like, if we want a bit of quiet. My daddy likes to play the piano, and my parents will like go in there and watch like films together and stuff, because yeah, they just have cuddle times. And then I couldn't do the living room any justice because there's no good wallpaper to use on The Sims 4, but it is like a red, black and grey. So it's like a little bit of black to highlight things, but it is like a red and grey primarily in this room. It's got a massive TV in there. And yeah, that's where we sort of do our family times. It's like our family room. That's what we sometimes call the living room as well. And then we've got the study that goes that's just the study, I guess, as simple as you can get it. If we go upstairs, you'll come to like a landing. Yeah, we'll go this way. So if you see that, the first room you'll come to here is a spare bathroom, for like guests and friends and family and stuff. And then you've got Todd's room, which is the first one here, and his room is quite like green, so I had to try and find green things on The Sims 4. And then there's my room that's like a blue theme, which is pretty cool. Like, I don't have the aquarium though, unfortunately. Like, I really want an aquarium, but I don't have one. And that's mine. and I've got a games room that attaches onto my bedroom, which is pretty cool. So you'll see there. And yeah, so coming back outside, this is our spare room here, like the orchid room, and that's where my Auntie Jenny sometimes stays over. And there's like, again, ensuite and things like that. This room here is Uncle Jake's, I say old bedroom. Again, he used to have one of the bigger ones. I think he used to have Todd's room. And yeah, but he's got his own place now, so he only stays with us sometimes. But Uncle Jake's room is really cool. I really like it. And then lastly is my sister's Vixie's room. It's actually really hard to like envision, so I don't think I got it right, but I just know it is pink. It is very pink, and there's lots of unicorns and princesses and dolls and lots of other girly things. So that's what I've just put in here, basically, like anything like that. If you go upstairs, you'll get to, I don't know, if you go upstairs, you'll get to like here, and it's actually my parents' room. It's very much like red and black. Red and black, it's very much purple and black. But again, I don't think I've envisioned it all correctly. Like, I can't guess. This feels like there's something missing, or I don't know. But I've done my best. And then if you go up like one more floor to like an attic, to an attic space. I couldn't really do an attic on The Sims, to be honest with you, but it is supposed to be an attic. This is my dad's art room. So it is just very like colourful. There's lots of paints and stuff everywhere. There is like a TV and a radio and things like that, just to like a dock. There's a TV and an iPod dock and stuff there. And yeah, so that's where he often comes to paint and get a bit of peace and quiet. So that's our little inner world house, really. Hope that was okay for you guys. Do I have any friends my age? Not really. It's hard to be when you're in a system like I am. Like, I used to get sad about it when I was younger. Like when I was about 7, I used to really want to have my own friends, and I didn't really understand why I couldn't, and why my parents sort of kept me away from kids out here and stuff, and why I wasn't really allowed to play in the park unless it was like deserted or, you know, sort of later at night. But obviously now I understand it now. I didn't really back then, but I do get it now. Like I said, I used to get sad, but I'm fine with it now. And actually, like, I've got my own social media account, and I have friends on there, like, that are alters as well. But I think the weirdest thing is that, like, some of the kids that I used to know, like, growing up, they're still the same age. Like, I knew them when I was 7, and they're still 7 now, because they're stuck in time, because obviously you can get some alters that don't age. So I guess I'm just lucky that I do age and I do grow up, and I'm able to have those experiences in life. I think it is a bit weird. I didn't really understand what an alter was all about when I was growing up, but I do now. I don't really mind my own company. I enjoy like playing games and spending time with Gaz. Sometimes we even go to the cinema, which is really nice, and his friends often ask if I want to come along, which is really nice.
Okay. That's not far off actually from what the apple crumble is. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's the rhubarb.
So I'm ready to do it.
Okay, yeah, just mix that in. That's the dry ingredients. Oh, I'm Gareth. I am Jess's husband and keeper of the others. So my relationship to Ollie is essentially the nearest thing I can say about it is I'm a godfather figure, not as in the movie sense of Godfather, but you know, the actual relationship sense, because I'm not exactly blood related or anything else like that, but I am sort of like not a keeper, a guardian for him. So when you just want a nice mix, you just Basically want to circle it all around on that one.
Why circle it?
Well, basically you want to be mixing the brown sugar with the flour. So it just gets all together.
I don't have to circle it though, do I?
Well no, you're just mixing it properly. Ollie's role in, I suppose, Jess's system is primarily down to letting loose a little bit, I suppose. Because he's not directly affected by what had happened in the past. It's difficult to explain. I suppose he's there more so for that sort of, not childish release, but just the fun side of things, because he doesn't have to worry about anything. Given his age and the aspect of that he wasn't brought on by any form of trauma, he is there primarily for fun and relaxation and just to completely let loose, and not in a sort of a way to go off the rails, but to just have a free mind, have a relaxing day, enjoy yourself sort of thing. I'd say that is primarily his position. Can you do me a favour?
Where's the disco?
I've done by you. Can you do me a favour and get me the glass bowl?
Where's the glass bowl?
Inside the cupboard. I've got to use it for...
glass bowl. I thought you said bottle.
I gotta wash it out. Oh god, you look like a right dweeb. I sort of really want to cut the hair around.
Oh no, I'll have a bowl cut.
Make you look like Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber. So with Ollie as well, as the years have gone on, as I've known him, he has actually aged. He's not just sort of stayed stagnant age like I suppose a lot of people in this situation have. I met him when he was a young kid, and I mean sort of really young, to the stage where he was quite immature and learning his feet and things like that. So, but as the years have gone on, he's gotten a lot more astute, a hell of a lot more intelligent. Obviously, you know, that's a given. More inquisitive, a little bit more argumentative, but on the anarchist sort of side of things. But he's a big activist. Ollie is, in every single respect. But no, he's just gotten sort of more and more powerful as the years have gone on. He'll probably end up like Lex Luthor in a few of them, to be honest. So yeah, Ollie is a very independent individual. He doesn't need to be coddled. He doesn't need anyone round him 24/7. He likes to be reassured in a lot of cases. So especially when going to bed, he doesn't like going to bed on his own. But he is a lot more independent now than he used to be. So when he was younger, he had to be around him all the time to reassure and just make him feel that he was okay. But now, good lord, you could just leave him to his own devices all day. It's brilliant. Worked well for me. So,
so me and Jessica got quite a lot of bedding for the house, but I fell in love with this today. I'm sorry, what is it not to like? It's a spacesuit cat. It's called Catstronauts. So, to be fair, I mainly bought this for Ollie. So I'm going to go upstairs while he's finishing making the bed and just basically surprise him with it. So I don't know. Oh.
Yeah, I can't find the...
It's fine.
What bedding his wife?
I bought a new one today.
Oh my god! Oh, it's Catstronauts. Catstronauts.
I thought it was adorable, and yeah, that's basically it. I just like
I
it.
don't think I've ever been so excited about bedding.
No, I haven't either. I squeeze.
You squeeze.
It's not
So we
squeeze.
don't need the
This
ones-
isn't 2006. I didn't squeeze.
We don't need the ones in here then.
No, we don't need those anymore. So you can put those on tonight. Well, I'll help. So
Yes, let's go put them on.
Yes.
Let's go put them on.
I am okay with this. I am definitely okay with this.
Catstronauts. Look, it's fun. Bring me my hot chocolate, you fiend. Quick, Gaz. Battery's gonna run out.
Oh, doodles.
Thank you so much.
That's fine.
That's service.
Oh gosh, give us a smile. Yeah, thank you. Come again.
Iris wants to be a catstronaut too.
Sure it is. She could already poop herself to outer space with the power of her arms.
And yeah, have a good night and sweet dreams.